Let's fucking go, baby. Let's do this. Fucking pumped for this one. I am fucking pumped for this one, dude. Let's fucking go, kids. All right. We are live, motherfuckers. Dude, welcome to the Space Corps podcast. We like to call this fucking little segment on the weekend here the weekly grind with your boy Stoney, bitch. Why? Because we're coming to you live exclusively on Shango's Grindhouse, a go-go, horror collectibles, testicles, collectibles, toys, more, gore, whores. What the fuck is up, everybody? If you don't know by now, this is something that we like to get on here every fucking Saturday night whenever we can. Jesus Christ, I'm like an hour fucking late. What time is it right now? Like 10:26. Yeah, about like an hour late. But you know what? Fuck it, man. This shit happens when it can. The thing is that I like to at least commit to a general idea of like, here we go, we're going to do this like once a fucking week, and that's about it. I'm going to try to keep it on a Saturday. I'm going to try to keep it around this time. But at the end of the motherfucking day, dude, I got kids and shit, and we just had like the craziest fucking night happen, man. You know, we were off to like a fucking late start anyway with getting, you know, everybody fucking fed and bathed and all that shit. And then the fucking boy, Abe, he's like 6. Dude's a fucking just a bull in a china shop around here, just stomping around. We got all these old hardwood floors. He must have fucking stubbed his foot and slid down on this spot where there's a little splinter of wood coming up or something. I'd never seen a fucking splinter in some kid's foot so fucking deep before. It looked like it was a bruise, man. Like, you know, you couldn't even see the fucking splinter. It was so far down there. And that fucking kid, that poor kid. So got him in the shower, had him fucking out after that, man. And I was sitting there just digging into his fucking foot with some fucking pins and needles and shit. Had to bust out the chainsaw to get that fucking thing finally out there. But we finally fucking got it, baby. Everything's looking good now. So that was quite the fucking commotion. I swear to God, it was like fucking 20, 30 fucking minutes to trying to get a little sliver out. But whatever, man. Dude's a little trooper. I got to make sure we're looking good here. We live, making sure the Facebook's working well, because we all know that gets a little fucky from time to time. So if anybody's here, say what up in the comments here. I ain't seen anything coming through yet, and that's fine. Let me just see here. Sometimes these lovely Facebook Live video feeds don't show you the comments. Then we got to hop on real quick on the cell phone and see if we can't kind of do a little three-way beauty here. Whatever, we'll try to get into it anyway. Doesn't fucking matter. So here's the fucking deal, everybody. I gotta talk about a bunch of shit. Fucking pumped up for this one. I'm sipping on some good espresso once again. I've been cutting out the booze for like quite a while. I didn't dry up. I didn't stop. I haven't reached a level of sobriety or any bullshit like that. It's cutting out for a little bit. Just kind of curving what the fuck I'm eating here, get myself a little bit healthy. I like these fucking kids we got, man, and I don't mind kind of actually being around for them. So my fat ass needed to kind of put myself in check. So I've been trying to cut out all the fucking extra bullshit. Trying to stop with the processed fucking foods, dude. Taking as much to zero carb, sugar, all that dumb shit. And it's been working out pretty well, man. I think I'm like day 135, 136 or something, and it's nice, man. You know, just taking a little fucking break on some of that shit just to try to get yourself in check. Ain't nothing wrong with that, baby. And I was doing that before the fucking New Year's resolution bullshit stuff. So, not that it fucking matters, whatever. Dude, Sean Fuller's in the house. What's going on, my brother? How you doing, dude? Dude, happy fucking Saturday to you. I didn't check to see if Green Bay's over or not. I heard that was close. My homie Mailhot's been fucking sweating that one. Sorry to hear about the boys, Sean. But you know, as a Minnesotan Vikings fan, please believe me when I say that I know what fucking heartache is every fucking year. And it's like you think you're gonna learn, and you're like, man, I should be conditioned to this hurt now. But it's like every year they seem to wrap you back up into some fucking just this dramatics, and you just get caught away and just like, oh, we're actually gonna fucking make it this year, and then it just fucking just downhill in flames, man. We bid it early, which is fine by me. The nice thing about being a Vikings fan is it really frees up my weekends, so I can actually do some other shit. So I don't mind that stuff either. But hey, man, I hope you guys are doing well down there. Hope Texas is doing all right. I don't know if you guys are still having some shit weather or not. But I know whenever that fucking that state freezes up, man, it's fucking chaos down there. You know, up here in Minnesota, we know how to deal with that fucking snow and ice all the time. But you know, I mean, once you know, why would you even buy like a 4-wheel drive truck down there? You know, for the most part, right? So I hope you guys doing all right. I've got some really cool fucking shit that I want to open up. I want to show you guys. I want to talk some other shit. I will be talking more shit next year. He says, that's fine. It's exactly how it goes, right, man? That's exactly how it goes, baby. Just trying to see if I can pull up this fucking live feed here real quick. So I know my eyes are darting down like a douchebag, but fuck it, whatever. Anyway, so I got some big things in the works here, everybody. So right now I have officially rebranded the YouTube page, and I've been kind of giving this a lot of thought for a while, and you know, I'm kind of nervous on copyright bullshit and all that, seeing as the people that own the rights to all the TCM stuff, they are actively going out against, you know, people that are kind of monetizing themselves, you know, while sharing that name and stuff. Rightfully so, legally so, that's fine. A lot of other fucking people don't seem to go after the small mom and pop shops, but I guess that's your thing. That's all right. All hail TCM no matter what. You know, you got my undying fucking love and all that. Nothing's gonna change that. But when homie Ann McDonald, when her fucking her Etsy or something got fucked with, you know, with copyright stuff with TCM, man, it definitely was eye-opening. Then I saw them fucking around with a couple other things, and in the back of my mind, it's always just been kind of, you know, like a looming possibility that I might get kind of fucked with. And, you know, I think that right now, if I'm just starting to put stuff up on YouTube and shit like that, instead of just this closed Facebook page or group, that there might be the potential that that they might, you know, whatever the fuck. I'm not thinking I'm gonna get sued, but you know, I don't want to be forced to change my name, you know, and stuff like that. So just kind of doing it on my own. It's something that I've always been kicking around. You know, if I was ever gonna do like a fucking YouTube podcast about this or something, you know, I thought about if I was having like a production company, you know, or whatever, when you start getting into the legal bullshit, whatever. But I was almost gonna form Space Corps Productions. And then I really started thinking about it, and what I'm doing is I'm rebranding this as a Space Corps podcast. So that way, I'm still coming to you live from Stoney's TCM Museum. That is always going to be the fucking same, dude. If you follow the TCM Facebook page, the museum, that ain't going anywhere, man. I might shorten up the Texas Chainsaw Massacre to TCM. That way, you know, unless they're digging up this incriminating evidence right here as to me clearly explaining that it does stand for that. It doesn't stand for that. Jesus Christ. I'm just, you know, a big Turner Classic Movie fucking, you know, connoisseur or something. Go fuck yourself. I don't know. So with all that being said, we're going to rebrand. We already have. We're already in the motions of it. I got a Facebook page opened up on doing that for Space Corps Podcast, bitch. That's what the YouTube page is rebranded as. I even got a fucking dope little shop for some merch that's opened up there, so you can get some fucking t-shirts, some stickers, some dumb shit for your ass. Go ahead. I figure if I can start to do anything like that and just roll whatever little tiny bit of maybe money that comes from that is just going to go right back into this, so I can, you know, not be shooting in this weird jankety fucking setup, man. I got like a little fucking GoPro. I got, you know, just weird ass lighting, just various lamps from my wife. God bless her. Thanks, honey. But, you know, just some shit to kind of improve and get up and running and stuff like that. But I do think switching over now, this is the second shot or the second live I've done with the GoPro up in action. The video quality has been much better because, you know, you guys got to see this stupid fat ass. But I was watching those other ones, man, and they were so fucking grainy. I just think with all the lighting and everything around, it was really pissing me off. And so anyway, it's a total learning experience, and I don't know what the fuck I'm really doing, man. All I'm just kind of basing off of is I just want to kind of make a routine. I want to just talk some shit, maybe open some shit up. But the nice thing with kind of going on it being Space Corps Podcast now is that I'm not boxing myself into something that's just labeled like, you know, TCM or horror or whatever, right? You know, that's going to be the general fucking, you know, topical parts of, you know, discussion, but you know, I can talk about what the fuck ever I want to do, and I really think I want to start learning video editing a lot more, and then I want to start adding people in, you know, so I want to do like dual lives, you know, probably having guests on each week or something like that, you know, or artists or whatever. So maybe if I'm unboxing something made by somebody, you know, we can do a dual split there. We can sit and shoot the shit. We can open up, you know, whatever their piece is, talk about it. They can plug, you know, anything, you know, up and coming and stuff like that. You know, I'm all about that, man. I'm always about supporting brothers and sisters and artists and all that shit. If you got something dope, and especially if I got something dope of yours, I want the fucking world to know about it, man. I want to see people grow them collections, baby. It's so much fucking fun for me, dude. It ain't about selling and slanging and shit by any means for me, and that's cool to people that do that. That's totally cool. But for me, I'm just in this for the love of collecting. And then this is just a good fucking outlet, man. Just to be able to, fucking unplug from the real world for a minute. Hop down here, fucking hit live and say what up to everybody, man. Like, Susan, do what's happening, girl. How you doing? Fuck yes. I hope you are doing well on this weekend. It is the last day here in Minnesota of super fucking frigid temps, which has been nice. Knock on fucking wood, dude. It's been pretty goddamn light for this whole, winter time. We finally got hit with some shit. We're hitting, negatives and all that. But, fuck, dude. It was like 9 degrees out today. It was cold, but it ain't that cold. But starting tomorrow, it's getting up to like 20. And then I think it's the forecast is like fucking 30s for the next 2.5 weeks or some stretch, So fucking bring it on, man. If that's all winter was for this year, I'll fucking taking it, dude. Dude, hanging in there. How are you? I'm doing great, actually. I was getting on this late. It was rather traumatic at home here for a minute. The boy ended up fucking getting this monster of a sliver stuck in his foot. I know it sounds stupid, but, if you got kids and stuff, you're in the fucking moment. It was chaotic and shit. And this kid was just terrified, my boy. I'm sitting there with pins and needles. He's watching me just carve his foot out, and he's seen blood. He's seen all this. It was crazy, but I got it out finally. There was a second where I was like, fuck, what am I going to do? I was, whatever. Anyway, it was all done, so that was good. Everybody's doing great, dude. Baby's doing awesome. She's going to be 11 months old here in fucking 6 days. So we are coming close on her being 1 year old, man, next month. I can't fucking wait for that. That's something exciting here at the home is that it's like, we got 2 summer babies. Both of our kids, first 2 kids were born in June. Lauren's born in May. I'm in August. Our anniversary's in August. Like, everything happens in the fucking summertime. And nothing fucking happens in February, for the most part. Hopefully you take a kick-ass vacation if you live up north here. But dude, Evie was born. Evelyn was born at the end of February. So that's something kind of cool for us to look forward to, because especially up here, the fucking winters are just brutal. Typically, right? Again, this year's a little different, but fucking winter can start, at hell, in the middle of September for us. We can start getting snow, and that bitch don't go away till almost the 1st of May. So, when you get there and it's just like fucking 20 below just for months on end, you don't see the sun forever and all that shit. Dude, it gets depressing, especially once that Christmas time's done. You got Christmas colored, bright, fucking presents, all that shit. And then afterwards, it's kind of like, there's like fucking nothing, right? So usually by like fucking February, everybody, you can just feel it when you're walking by people, shopping or something. Everybody's at their fucking wit's end, and they're just, it's like nothing against you personally, but, we just look at each other like, I'm going to fucking kill you. Don't even say a word to me. That is the only time of the year that Minnesota nice really doesn't exist much around here. So, yeah, dude, oh my God, he's so fast already. We can't fucking believe it, man. It just felt like we just had her. It's our 3rd kid, so a lot of it's been, we're already used to this. We're seasoned veteran parents and all that shit. But man, it's always it's just faster and faster the more kids we got and the more shit going on. So, oh hell yeah, David Sheridon is on. David Sheridon is the motherfucking master, you guys, and that is the main focal point of tonight's show. I swear to God, we're gonna get to that. I raised 6. She says, God bless you, woman. I swear to God, you are so fucking amazing. I tell you what, Susan, Jesus Christ. Hell yeah. Congratulations on all your accomplishments. Everybody's. So, let's talk here now. Mr. David Sheridon, since he's fucking listening and watching here. I called to order this fucking little gathering here mainly because of something that I've gotten from that handsome motherfucker right there. So, if we don't know, David Sheridon, Dave been talking about how we're transforming this into the real fucking podcast here soon and looking to start doing dual lives and all that type of shit too. Me and you got to hop on and schedule one of these fucking times when I get it all hammered out, man. I'd love to have you on, dude. We got to fucking just pick your brain, talk about where the fuck you came from, all this shit, and talk about what you got going on, man, because this dude, I don't even remember how the fuck we hooked up, man. It was some drunk party, I was just feeling a little extra easy, and you know how it goes. Mr. David and me became friends. Been friends for, I don't know, year and a half, maybe 2 years, something like that. David is a motherfucker when it comes to TCM collection of autographs, specifically, not specifically, but really heavily on the original 74 movie. This guy, he is like a fucking con junkie, man, in the best ways possible, where he is there every time. He is so much more than a fucking con going, right? He's fucking booking out people for private signings, all this type of shit. He has got just the most outrageous collection of autographs I've ever seen. And the best part about it, when I started talking with him, I'm like, holy shit, look at what this, holy fuck, we're kind of doing videos back and forth. I'm seeing, what's going on, and it's like, dude, it's like piles and piles of like autos everywhere, and I go, are you selling this stuff? What are you doing, man? Like, what is this, your business? And he's just like, no, and also I could realize, I'm like, dude, that's just the hobby for the man. He just fucking collects. He goes there, he loves it. He goes for the experience. He goes for the fucking, he's making memories with these fucking people, in pictures, and then just coming back with stacks and stacks of signed goodies and all that shit. And then I think he just like comes home and picks room A, and he's just, feeds it in there, and it's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my life. So, Mr. David and I started talking, and he wasn't opposed to letting some stuff go, and in fact, he has started Sheridon Authentics, which I'm going to put that down in the chat if you don't already see it. I put that in the comments of this live feed, but Sheridon Authentics is Mr. David Sheridon, and that's where you can go to buy autographs from the guy. The most legit motherfucking guy that I've ever met. David is the fucking man. I put my whole goddamn reputation and everything on the line that this guy is nothing but legit as fuck, straight shooter, gives you amazing, awesome prices and deals on everything. He's not out to fucking bend you over. It's just, I've been buying shit up as much as I can from him, adding to the collection, dude. I've got some really, really prized dope shit around here, and it's all thanks to him. And tonight I get to fucking trump all of that shit here. So what I got is an autograph. Dude, Justin Miller, what's up, my brother? How you doing, dude? How the fuck are you, dude? Happy Saturday. Cheers. I hope you're having a great fucking weekend. I hope everybody is. Again, I'm just going to keep saying it. Again, it's a fucking social hour, right? Might call it a podcast or something, but, it's just fucking for the moment, right? So, again, I'm going live on the fucking Grindhouse page and Facebook. If you're not able to attend this live fucking little event here, I do put it up on the YouTube page and shit, so you can listen to it later. But the fun and the benefit of being on the Grindhouse here is that you can hop in on the fucking chats like this, and we can fucking bullshit back and forth. That's what I'm saying. There's no fucking real format to what the fuck I got going on, other than just the base of, dude, we're just talking some shit. We're fucking just hanging out. It's like social. And then, I open up some shit if I got it. If not, I might pull something down. We talk about something. What the fuck? I don't care. Whatever strikes me fancy. You know what I'm saying, dude? Dude, good. Hey, man, I got an offer for you. I'll PM you some John Carpenter signature opportunities. Let's talk, my brother. We'll talk. And if it's something that isn't home for the TCM Museum here, I definitely know some of the best fucking people around that would probably be really goddamn interested in what you got, man. So, absolutely, my brother. Please, let's talk. But let's talk about this again. Back to the Sheridon Authentics. I bounce around a fucking lot, and that's okay. You just got to deal with it. It's all part of the fun, bitch. Come on now. So this is what I've got from him. Now, good things come in little tiny packages is what I like to tell all my previous girlfriends and my now wife. Whether you believe it or not, I do believe that statement to be very true, especially in this case right here. Because what I have is an 8x10 autograph from Texas Chainsaw Massacre, the original, the 74. And what makes this really unique is that this is, I'm going to say confidently, this is the hardest autograph to get ever from anybody that's been involved in this fucking movie. So if you go onto whatever the fuck it is, not the wiki, but the IMDb or something, punch that shit in. Texas Chainsaw, check that out. There is only a small list of who was involved in that movie. I mean, when Tobe Hooper shot that in 74, I mean, dude, you're talking cast members. I mean, I don't know it off the top of my head, but you're talking maybe like 12 people. Production, maybe 4, 6 people at the fucking most. That was it, dude. It was a tiny fucking film when it was shot, which is part of the fucking magic about it. He's going to be at Steel City Con signing for $125 a signature. I'm offering anyone who wants something signed a chance, and I'm charging $0 for the work, just helping everybody get signatures. You are a handsome fucking man. You know that? I swear to God. I love people like you that do nice, kind shit like that. That is really fucking dope, Justin. If anybody is really serious, and that's the thing, don't abuse people's kindness like this, right? Justin, make a cap, brother. Or here's my suggestion, right? I never tell anybody what the fuck to do. Who the fuck? I'm just some fat fuck. Cap it off at some point. You know what? Your generosity is amazing, but then if all of a sudden you get 30 fucking people that all want something from me because it's free, and then all of a sudden you're like working your ass off, you know, and not even enjoying that, you know, hey man, fucking you rule, dude. That's amazing. We might need to talk, dude. We got the gears turning here right now, so yeah, that's so nice, Justin and Susan. Absolutely. So, I'm nervous to open it up. I'm really excited about it. So who is it? Who is this person? Who is this fucking person? If anybody happens to know or has a guess, David, you don't get to be included on this. Feel free, toss some fucking guesses out there in the chat or whatever you want to do. But I guarantee you that this is the rarest autograph that you can ever get for the 74 TCM movie. And it's all thanks to Mr. David Sheridon from Sheridon Authentics that I have the opportunity to add this to my walls here at the TCM Museum, baby, where this fucking belongs. So now for the TCM diehards and people that have good timing, don't fucking snooze on this is what I'm saying, you guys. It sounds like David might have a few more autos from this individual. He had a extremely limited personal signing with this individual. It's the first time that they've ever signed, and they hit it off so well that this person is only going to exclusively sign with Sheridon Authentics if indeed he or she decides to sign again. If you can do any kind of math, if you were in 1974 participating, contributing to the greatest movie of all fucking times, you're not a spring chicken anymore, okay? So this gentleman, that's the first little fact there. This is a gentleman that I'm talking about. He is 91 years old. Dave said he's kicking pretty fucking good, man, for his age and everything. But, you know, again, these people, you never know what's going on with people, man. You know, you can't take life for granted. So these may be the only ones that are ever signed and out in circulation for us TCM collectors. There may be a few slight more, but regardless, out of rarity, hit up Mr. David Sheridon. I'd say right the fuck now. Stop watching my dumbass. Send him some fucking DMs. He's in the chat. There's where you can find him. Throw him a friend request. Again, Sheridon Authentics. It's the chance of a lifetime here if you're a TCM collector. Such is why I got it. I got to take my time and be very, very careful here because I don't want to slice this open. So, again, who the fuck is it? Who's this person? There's some other celebrities there too. Ernie Hudson, Paola Lazaro, Tom Savini, shout out to the fucking master, and many more. That's awesome, dude. That is fucking dope. Oh, and so is this. All right. So, it's time to spill the fucking beans here. Who the fuck am I talking about? Because this is fucking important here. Yeah. So, in the movie, in the 74 movie, there is a man. His name is Jerry Green. He is the credited actor that played the cowboy. Let's hold this a little better. Right now, David, are you able to disclose if you have a few more of these, or maybe even potentially how many of these were signed in your presence? Knowing you, I'm sure that you're probably going to keep, you know, a bulk for yourself because you are the most handsome, dare I say adorable without being insulting, TCM autograph collector I've ever fucking met, man. Jesus Christ. So I know the glare's there. I'm gonna probably maybe put up some pictures or something, but actually we gotta be careful with watermarks and shit. This is something that's so rare that we don't want people, printing these off and faking them. But if we look, let me put it right there, baby. That is so fucking dope. And again, anybody who might be any kind of a naysayer or whatever, Mr. Sheridon definitely provided me with pictures of him signing everything to legitimize what this is. So this is fucking amazing. I mean, I know it's like, if you aren't in on this type of thing, you're like, somebody wrote their name on something. It's like, dude, but in the autograph world, I mean, this is an autograph that I will never come across again. I'm sure of that, unless Dave's going to sell me another one. But, to be quite honest with you, man, I am not like, a selfish kind of fucking person on that side where, I'm just going to gobble them up just because, there's only 5 of them out there. I'm going to have them all. Dude, I want some other people to fucking have these in their collection. Somebody that's going to really, truly appreciate it. Somebody that's got something like that kind of a collection, invested, in this. All I'm going to say, man, is, dude, if you ever do a fucking another signing with him or something, I might have to fly down personally and bring the fucking big main poster that's got the however many fucking, 16 autographs on there. He is like one of the last 2. John would be the other one that I've got to get on there too. But, dude, this is so fucking sick, man. This is fucking dope. I just got to keep showing it up there for everybody. So, huge shout out to Sheridon Authentics. This is getting framed, and it is going to be on the wall back here. I got to figure out who the fuck I'm going to boot out of here. It might even be the trio of Leatherfaces, R.A., Bill, and Gunner. And that's got to probably go somewhere else. But, yeah, that might look real good right up there, dude. David, I really appreciate the opportunity on this, dude. I mean, not to sit here and fucking suck your dick, but like the Viking, man. Shout out to what the fuck was that guy called again? The Horror Hustler Collectibles. He'll suck your dick if it's over $35. I will suck your dick. So I can't Walmart beat that price. So it's gonna take a little bit more, something like this, something that's kind of rarity for me to even consider. Let's see. He signed around 60 or 70 items for me. Holy fuck. Most of it was for my personal collection. I get that. Let me scroll back up. But I do have 3 prints and several of each. I may have 10 or 15 available. So, again, do the fucking math, guys. That is an extremely limited quantity of something that is so incredibly rare in the TCM world, especially the original movie, which fucking started it all. I mean, if you're going to collect any bit, the 74 is fucking no-brainer, dude. That is so fucking beautiful, man. Holy shit. Thank you again, man. Thanks for that opportunity. Thanks for being a fucking homie, as always, dude. So, again, Sheridon Authentics, please fucking check that dude out. Show him some love. Follow his page, man. Refer some people, man. Even if you're not looking for some autos or whatever, if you know anybody that is, point him Dave's way, man. He's the fucking most legit dude. Yeah, plug some more stuff here, Dave. I also have about 20 fully cast signed 11x17s with him on them, minus Jim and Paul. No way. Yeah, those aren't for sale. I guarantee you that. So, Dave, shoot me a picture afterwards, man, or something. Holy fuck, that's got to look baller, dude. I would imagine. I mean, why? If I had the opportunity of having him there, you better believe I'd be fucking pulling everything out of the goddamn woodwork for that man to sign, while whining and dining him or whatever, man. I would have loved to be there, be a fly on the wall during that fucking, meeting, dude. That is so cool. I think that's so fucking awesome. I don't even know how the hell. Again, I got to get you on the podcast. We got to go back and forth because I got to hear the story, how you met the guy, what he was like, I swear to God, we could do a fucking series of podcasts together with you just fucking telling war stories from all the cons and everybody you ever met. So think about it, man. Open offer to you. Always, dude. Let me know if that's your thing or not. And if not, totally cool too. So
I want to talk about a few other things. So going back to the whole idea with the Space Corps podcast officially launching, I thought I was going to wait on it a little bit more, but officially launching it right now. This is where we're moving over to. I got a lot of fucking lot of things up. I got to get a couple more things in motion. I got to do a copyright. I got to do some stuff like that. But one of the big crucial things was designing the logo. And in my stupid fucking head, I have I could see it all, right? So it's hard for me to put that on paper because I that's not me. I'm not artistic at all. I do like third grade Photoshop quality pieces. If any of you have been on the grindhouse for long enough, you've seen my work before. It gets the point across, but my God, is it horrendous. So it looks like fucking Stevie Wonder was on the computer or something clicking around. But I did do a while ago. I did a logo contest for the TCM Museum of Minnesota, and I had a lot of fucking cool submissions. A lot of cool people out there, just talented motherfuckers, and that's the biggest thing. Again, too, I love supporting the artists. I love supporting just the businesses, small businesses, all that shit, because I face it, man. I am not the fucking smartest. I'm not the best at doing all this stuff. So why fucking pretend to be? Why not leverage the talents that you're connected to? That's what I'm saying, okay? Not taking advantage of people, leveraging who does what the best and seeing if they can help you out. Again, it don't always got to be for free. It doesn't always have to be, you asking favors. You can always trade services, trade goods. You can do whatever the fuck. But leverage your friends and the talented ones in those certain areas. So I did that. So Sam Wincup out of Maple Country up north there in old Canada, she is fucking amazing. Everybody knows who she is. She's OG around here in the community. But if you don't know who Sam Wincup is, SAMSPRINTZ, I put that in the comments or whatever. She's on Instagram and Facebook, both of them. At SAMSPRINTZ, SAMSPRINTZ, baby. She's fucking amazing. That's her job. I'll probably butcher her exact title or whatever, but she does graphic designs and all this type of stuff up there. So when I did the logo contest a while ago, she was throwing a few different contenders in the ring, and she ended up winning like second or third place or something. She had two that were fucking baller. I mean, I gotta just put out the statement that like there was like 30 fucking logos that were goddamn incredible and amazing. I would have been happy with any of them. But anyway, she's so fucking good at her work that I said I got to reach out to Sam. So I dropped her a line actually back in October. Again, this is just a stupid dream of mine that I'm just lazily paddling down and kind of stumbling into what seems to, this kind of feels right. This works. This doesn't. Let's change this shit. It's keeping my attention. This is still something very leisurely for me and like a release. And I really look forward to this, which is great because I just don't want it to get to some tipping point where it's kind of like stressful and this. That's not what I'm trying to do. So yeah, I reached out to her like back in October. And I'm like, hey, I got this idea, this Space Corps podcast. Here's my idea on a fucking logo, and so I'm just like rambling on like a Facebook Messenger, just like audio fucking recording. This poor woman sat and listened to me, bless her fucking heart. And she's like, okay, just really getting it across because one thing I can imagine that I know, at least for all artists, whether it's in digital design, sculpting, 3D, just all that type of shit. When you deal with a customer base that wants, to commission something from you, and it's not, I want, that in a catalog. I want this. I want that one. When it's not like, take a pick from the menu. It's more so tell me what's in your dumb fucking head and I'm going to make that for you. But yeah, you're so dumb. It's so hard to fucking communicate what I really want. And then you just waste their fucking time. I can imagine you probably go through like 5 fucking edits. Okay, here, I made what you want. And they go, oh, that's not right. I want something. I want this. And okay, details, bitch. You could have fucking, I can just imagine it's like, I couldn't do that job because I would freak out. I would flip out on people. I'd just be like, dude, I couldn't do that. So I swear to God, I have so much love and respect for all you people out there that deal with the general public on creating something to the point where they're satisfied and there was no playbook on what the fuck they really wanted. Sam's here right now. Sam, good evening. Am I anywhere near correct with that? I think Ann's on here too. Ann McDonald, Shango's in. We got the McDonald's is in. What's going on, you guys? I mean, Half Moon Designs, I guess that might be a little more different. I mean, maybe not, because you do take requests, like such as my fucking dope laptop bag and shit. That was kind of from scratch. But I could just imagine. I mean, absolutely. I'd strangle a motherfucker. I know that because I've got a lot of you as friends. And I know that, sometimes behind closed doors and private chats, we all kind of vent about, their people and stuff. I've heard it. So, with all that being said, bless your heart, Sam, because I was just fucking rambling and coming up with something stupid, and you listened, and you fucking made everything come true for me for what I wanted. I was really, really specific on what the fuck I wanted. I wanted, it's just the logo I've always had in my head for Space Corps is just like a fucking astronaut dead in space, a fucking skull in the astronaut helmet, black and white. I'm like, so many specifics. I'm like face on profile. I'm like, well, no, maybe 45 degree, 90, no, 45. Yep, definitely want that. I hate flip flopping, and I was trying not to do that, but I was just trying to be super specific because, again, I'm trying to respect that idea that your customers are fucking insane with what they really want, and I didn't want you to waste any more time on me. I didn't want us to go through 5 edits and me not. The thing is, like, you got to just tell these people, these artists, what you want. You got to be really clear about it. And the other thing, too, is don't pussyfoot around because, at the end of the day, they want you to be happy with what they made for you. We want this to be a happy ending. And if you're not going to be honest, when you like something, don't like something, and tweaking when you're in the appropriate phase, right? This is during the brainstorming phase. This is during, the sketches. This is during this. That's when it's appropriate. When they have it in the fucking books and it's printing and whatever, and then you tweak it like a fucking asshole, that's when you got a problem, okay? So just know when to speak up and stuff. Again, but also, too, as the buyer and the person that's visioning this, you are hiring somebody to do something. So don't ever feel hesitant on telling them what you like and what you don't like. This isn't going to hurt these people's feelings. Be respectful, of course. Again, it's all about respect. That's one of the main 2 pillars on just fucking life, dude. Just respect for people. For fuck's sake. God damn it. I feel like an old man ranting about this now. But anyway. So Sam came up with the most beautiful fucking logo for this. It's fucking amazing. So it's already transformed on the YouTube page. So it's no longer youtube.com/@TCMmuseum. It's now at Space Corps Podcast. Check that out. I've got it in the links here. I'm going to be spamming the fuck out of that soon enough. But check out what the fuck she's done. Again, SAMSPRINTZ is where you can find her on Facebook and IG. This is what she does for a living, and it shows. I know why. This is why she's successful. She's the fucking OG. She's amazing. She's just so fucking dope, dude. Anthony Anderson's what's going on, dude? Dude, we got Big Worm Silva in the house. What is going on, motherfuckers? All right, that's right. Let's get it. Let's go. In case anybody's just tuning in right now, I did open up the grand finale just because Mr. David Sheridan was in on the chat, and I wasn't sure how long he was going to be here for. But I will flash it one more time here, and to be honest with you, I don't know how many times I'm going to show this piece again. I'm gonna sing the praise of Sheridan Authentics for the rest of my life, of course. But this is a fucking special piece that I'm adding to the TCM collection. This is signed by the Cowboy in the original. He's never signed anything in his whole fucking career. Up until meeting David. And actually, I did do a slight little piece of homework on there because in the movie, his character, it doesn't even have a name. It's just Cowboy is what it's credited in the fucking movie. But Jerry Green, he's the actor who was in there. Dave had some funny ass stories as to why why he even fell into that real quick. I can't remember what the fuck it was, but I don't even know if he got paid for being in there for a quick second. You know, maybe they gave him a fucking ham sandwich or some shit. But so Jerry Green, so he's 91 years old. He was in Texas Chainsaw Massacre 74, and then he was also in a movie prior to that, like fucking 8 years before, in a movie called Mission to Death, and that sounds fucking dope as hell. So David Sheridon, just in case you don't know that little tidbit there, next time you do get him together to do another signing, you might want to look at that Mission to Death, because what if you can find a fucking old poster, man, and get that printed out, dude? I haven't looked it up or anything. I should have. I saw it earlier, and I have a second to really take a look. But I want to see what that movie poster looks like, dude. I love old fucking 50s, 60s posters, movie posters, especially when it's like sci-fi and shit like that. So maybe it's super fucking dope. Maybe it's terrible. Who knows? I mean, whatever. But anyway, first time ever that guy's ever signed. He signed for David Sheridon, Sheridon Authentics. He's only got a handful of some that he's actually willing to let go to the public. So hit him up, and I do it quick. Again, I think he said, maybe 10 to 15 pieces he would think about letting go. That might be it, ladies and gentlemen. That might be fucking it. Don't sleep on it if you are a huge fucking TCM fan, baby. I swear to God, dude. Anthony, he said, I'm happy I found me some more autographs for my collection. That's awesome, man. Oh, no way, he says. Hell yeah. Dude, David says he didn't even watch the movie until he was in the 80s. See, so that's it's crazy. Again, man, we gotta get you on the pod here. We gotta talk, dude. We're gonna have like a 2-hour fucking cowboy talk about TCM, man, because I swear to God, it's the most interesting shit in the world. Yeah, he got paid $20. That's what it was. Yeah, it wasn't a ham sandwich. $20 fucking dollars, dude. But hey, you know what? That's the part of the story, dude. That's so fucking cool. So, anyway, get my couple things out of the way. Sheridon Authentics, amazing. Sam Wincup, SAMSPRINTZ. Digital graphics design. Again, I don't know your exact title. I never want to offend people, or whatever. Fucking hit her up if you ever need anything made, dude. I told her dumb shit in my fucking stupid fat fucking head, and she came up with just a masterpiece, a gorgeous fucking masterpiece. Oh, fucking beautiful. Thank you so much. Thank you from the fucking bottom of my heart. I swear to God. So, I'm putting all that aside. Now I want to talk about some other stuff. I got some more things that I want to show you guys too. Not big star-studded pieces, but some shit that I got coming in. So I got like fucking 4 different poster rolls that have just been sitting around. I've been accumulating some more recently. So I just got the thing is I leave them in these poster tubes because if I don't have frames for them, this is the safest fucking place for them. You know what I'm saying? So this is what I'm gonna do right away. So again. It ain't always horror, and it ain't always TCM for me, man. I do have other rooms. My office over there is like the craziest collection of just stuff for that room. In here, it's all TCM, baby, all the time. Posters, now you're talking. Hell yeah, brother, hell yeah. But on the other side of this wall, in my office, I got everything up there, man. That's where I got my Alien stuff. I got some small fucking Transformers. I got some vinyl records. I got a bunch of fucking Juggalo shit up there, man. I got my big fucking movie poster from one of my favorite movies, X. If you guys haven't seen X and you're a TCM fan, fuck, that's an amazing movie. And then the third one, it was X, it was Pearl, and then it is I can't fucking remember the goddamn name. Well, somebody help me out in the chat there. What's the third and final of that trilogy? It's coming out this year now. Maxine, that's what it is. Maxine, baby. I fucking love that trilogy. Well, I haven't seen the third one yet, but I can safely assume X was the best. Pearl was good, but it wasn't as good as X. But I got that fucking movie up there. I got and then I got a bunch of music stuff, man. I'm everything from new metal to fucking extreme, some death metal. I fucking love that. But then I also I love old fucking gangster rap. I love hip hop. Fuck, I mean, I listen to some terrible shit too, dude. I mean, I'll get into a fucking 90s country kick, man, when I'm fucking scrubbing up the kids, giving them a bath and stuff. I can't be blasting fucking, especially the kids are old enough now to know what the lyrics are saying and shit. So I started playing this fucking classic 90s country Pandora station, dude, and oh man, it's just traumatic for the wife and I, but it's funny, and she gets stuck in my head. I'm fucking making up fucking alternate lyrics and singing the dumbest shit in the world. It's usually about farts. Shout out to the Circle Jerk Gang. Fart chat, baby. Exclusivity. Attaboy, says Shango. X was a cool movie. Dude, absolutely, man. So, again, I love rambling. I just fucking talking on. What am I getting at? What's the fucking point? You'll eventually find out what the fucking point is, okay? But just chill the fuck out. Let's just have some fun, baby. So what I got here is a poster that I was super excited to score. I would like to say my most absolute hands down favorite metal band out there is Meshuggah. And if you don't know who these guys are, it's fucking beautiful, man. I love these guys so much, dude. They're from Europe, and their music is just crazy. Godfather's a gent, but it's some of the hardest music to listen to because I'll probably butcher it. You know, I'm not a music nerd and you know whatever. But all the guys in the band, each instrument is played at a different time signature. So on the surface, when you listen to it, it sounds like a bunch of fucking noise. You know, I mean, like the guitars could be going off at like 1 2 3 1 2 3, while the fucking drummer's at 1 2 3 4 1 2 1 1 2 1 2 3. You know, it sounds like fucking noise, but somehow it all blends in together just right. And the fucking vocals, and it's crazy. I think they almost coined themselves as like heavy metal at one point or something. You know, I think it's like math metal, and there's a bunch of fucking shit people that coined it, but now it's gent, you know, of course. But I fucking love this band, and it's so incredible when you go to a live show and you watch the crowd, because again, all the musicians are playing at different time signatures. That when you look at the crowd, not everybody is headbanging to the same beat, dude. Some people are like tuning into the drummer and fucking going some on this. It's just, dude, I fucking love this band so much. It's incredible. So I did just see them again recently. And that was my third time seeing them, which was fucking amazing. I have this, like, my whole time when I was like a teenager, you know, and into new metal and all that, they were around, man. And I had a chance to almost see them at an Ozfest. I couldn't go. And then they like never toured the US for a super long time. And I thought, like, I will never see these guys. They were like on my bucket list. Well, again, my most favorite fucking metal bands. And then it was about the time that I had my first daughter, so it was probably about 9 or 8 years ago. They came to the States, and I fucking got tickets. I saw them, and then now they've come twice since. So I just saw them for the third time, and so anyway, now that the tour's come to an end, I think they were shedding some of the stuff that they have on their merch booth, because the nice thing now too that artists will do, or you know, musicians, is that they'll have exclusive things only at the merch booth at the shows that you can buy. You can't just get them off their, you know, their online store. Mathcore, yes, thank you, sir. Best part is you can vibe with your favorite section. Absolutely, dude. So I got to see Slaughter to Prevail once, and they were great live. That's fucking cool, man. I just, music to me, that predates horror or whatever. That's my whole fucking life is music. I've been literally over 100, you know, something concerts for sure. I fucking just dig it, dude. It's my fucking total thing. Just being at a show is like my happy fucking place. Being in a mosh pit. Granted, nowadays I'm getting a little extra fat and older, and shit hurts a little bit more. And these fucking young bucks, man, it's a young kid's game in that fucking pit. I do make it a point of hopping in once each time I do go to a show, as few and far as they are, just to say I did it. But for the most part, man, I still get in that fucking crowd, slamming around and all that shit. But that fucking mosh pit game, dude, that's for the big fucking, the big boys in the pit that just, what the fuck do you call them? The pit boss, the pit masters and shit. The dudes that got the shirts off, they're all jacked and tattooed up. You know, that's cool, man. You guys have fun. That's totally cool. But anyway, on their website, as the tour was coming down, they had some of these exclusive silk screen. Is that what you call these? Like screen printed, silk printed? I don't know what the fuck. But this really dope fucking it's basically an artist reimagining Chaos Sphere. I think it was the 20 or 25th anniversary of Chaos Sphere. So they did this different oh, I got the wrong fucking tube open here. I'm gonna set this aside because otherwise I'm gonna really be jumping around. Let me see here real quick. Oh, Rebellion. Here we go. This is the one. No, so this artist came up with this really dope fucking, you know, poster for Chaos Sphere again, and it's that premium quality silk screen printed fucking whatever the fuck it's called poster, and then the whole band signed it. and they released, I think there's only like 200 or 300 of these that were made that they had throughout all the tours, and then not all of them are signed by any means, but then they autographed some and put them up on their website. Snagged me one. I was a good boy and didn't buy anything at the merch booth, I just didn't have the money at the time, but now it came around. It just so happened that it worked out. So let's see how this fucker looks right here. Yes. And I got to be careful trying to show you guys because I don't want to fucking crease it up by any means. But this is what this fucker looks like, dude. Chaos Sphere. And hell yeah. Oh, and it's signed by the dudes. I'll have to put up some pictures later. But nice fucking silver autographs on there. So we got them all on there. Dude, that is fucking dope. Chaos Sphere, San Diego Comic Con, July 20th, 23rd, 2023. And again, it's got Chaos Sphere down there. It's got the track listing. Just fucking sick, man. Super dope poster. So I'm going to be hanging that up in the fucking, in the office for sure. Right next to, again, musical tastes are so across the fucking board. Like, if I had to name my fucking most favorite 3 bands ever, it's going to be like one from every genre out there. So like, dude, like as much as I'm a diehard fucking Meshuggah fan, I am a diehard Old Crow Medicine Show fan, dude. That fucking band is just the best, man. I'm so into bluegrass, and I got this fucking dope, huge poster of theirs. It was a tour poster signed by all of them. And Old Crow, there's like fucking, I don't know, 8 guys. They're like goddamn Slipknot up there, like playing fucking banjos and no masks. But yeah. Fucking dope, dude. Again, I just like to collect whatever the fuck I like to collect. And speaking of Old Crow, this will kind of tie in then. So here's the other one that I opened up. So if you don't like bluegrass, I don't really give a fucking shit. I do, so I'm going to talk about it here for a second. Old Crow is amazing, and it was a hard pill to swallow that one of the main founding members, Willie Watson, left the group probably 8 years ago or something like that. Don't know why. Doesn't matter. Whatever. He was my favorite dude in the band. He has the most unique fucking voice you'd ever hear. I could pick him out of a crowd of 1,000, dude. He left. He's on his own. He's doing his thing. He's got his own, he's got his own band now. That's cool. It's awesome. Support him. Well, now time has healed wounds or whatever the fucking reason is. But Willie's been playing with Old Crow every once in a while. He just went to the Ryman Auditorium and played the New Year's Eve show with them. One of the other older Old Crow guys that kind of retired, basically. He just wanted to go back to family life. Critter, he's back. So it was a star-studded reunion on New Year's. But anyway, Willie Watson, on his own personal endeavors in his own band, he was doing some spring cleaning or something on their website. And so he had incredible deals on some signed tour posters that I fucking hopped on and capitalized on. I'm talking like I probably paid, I can't remember because these have been here for like 3 or 4 months, but I think I paid like $10 or $15 per poster or something, or maybe even $5 on one of them. And they're all just various tour posters. Now again, this is like bluegrass, folk and stuff, but got that tour poster, and that's signed by him. Up in the top, oh, see, this is a really nice, thick quality poster as well. And these guys sign with awesome ink. So there's a nice gold for his signature on there. That is fucking amazing. I bought all 3, and I know I'm not going to frame them all, but this one's probably going to take the cake, at least so far. So got me a Willie Watson poster there. I bought 3 of them, 3 different ones. Let me see here. Perfect. All right, the next one, let's see. Just got to take my time here, baby. Got to be a little careful. Don't want to fuck nothing up. Last thing I want to do is put a big old crease in one or something like that. All right. There we go. This next one. Willie Watson, the UK and Ireland Tour 2015. Signed on the bottom there. There we go. That one, meh. But again, the fucking price was right. I mean, it's pretty dope. But I don't know if that's going to be worthy enough of the limited wall space. Especially if I've already got one of him, but something I'm just gonna fucking keep. And then the last one, this one's pretty dope. Fucking receipt out of the way. Let's see, hopping around a bit. So Willie Watson, I like that with the fucking banjo in there, dude. That's dope. Live and in person, Northeast Tour. All don't know which year it was. Doesn't fucking matter. Anyway, it was fucking sweet, man. I love just buying some nice. It's got a nice little stamp on the backside too. I fucking just I love music. I love everything, man. I'm just fucking really happy about that shit, dude. So that's the music. I got a couple of posters, dude. Dude, Anthony, if you're still watching and you were looking for some horror posters, here comes, baby. I swear to God, I got two of the most sexiest TCM posters. Mondos, baby. And those are going up on the fucking wall here. I need to do a little bit of reorganizing now to make some room, because one of them I just bought from the lovely SC Tierney. She dropped the craziest fucking sale on True North. I can't remember which we got a bunch of cool horror groups and stuff, but she out of nowhere dropped like fucking like 200 Mondo posters. She is a mega collector. If you've ever seen any of her auctions, her collections, all that shit. But she also just dropped like every fucking Mondo possible, and she keeps them all in a big fucking poster file cabinets and stuff. The most fucking beautiful, top fucking, just top conditions. It's amazing. So I was looking through that. I saw a TCM poster. I saw a few that I actually didn't have, but I picked this one. So I want to pull that one. And then lastly, I got another Mondo from Lauren and Chris Abshire at the last toy store. That's this one. That's from them. So we'll do that one afterwards. And that one I've actually had for a long time. I just haven't put it in a poster or anything. I've been waiting. But that's going to happen soon. So he is still here, dude. Hell yeah. Yes, I'm here. He's laughing. Trying to save up money to buy me a $300 binder so I can fit all my posters in it. Hell yeah, man. That's what I'm saying. Fucking super dope, dude. All right. Make sure I'm nice and careful here. And good. I think this poster is a little smaller than I was thinking, which is the best way possible, because again, the real estate around here, it's pretty fucking limited. So, once you start getting into those big, gaudy, full-size posters, you can only put so many in here, baby, until you start plastering the ceilings. All that shit. So, massive shout out to SC Tierney as far as anybody that ever does any business with her. Nothing but pleasant experience the whole way through. Very responsive on Messenger. As soon as the deal's made, she's giving you updates on when she's sending everything out. And then when she does, with these posters especially, she was sending me fucking pictures of the poster before it went out. She sent me pictures of all four corners just to show me that everything's beautiful. And then once it was wrapped up or rolled up in a tube, the picture of the tube too, and then, giving me tracking info and all that stuff. And shipped really quick too. Again, just absolutely pleasant, as everything should ever be with buying from somebody. She did it. So fucking kudos to you. I appreciate that. Appreciate the deal. And more importantly, be careful here not to get the corners fucked up. There we go. All right. So I never once thought in my life that I would be so excited about a poster that was like peach and rose color or whatever, but this is fucking amazing, dude. That is so dope. That is so fucking baller, man. I don't know if it's got a number on it or not. It may not. I don't really give a shit about that. But just for the sake of conversation, let's see. Yeah, I don't know. It might be somewhere, but these posters make me so nervous when it's this nice quality or whatever. But that is fucking beautiful. That's going up on the wall. So hella shout out to fucking SC Tierney. Holy fuck, dude. That is so dope. All right. Now we got one more. That's going to leave Lauren and Chris Abshire from the last toy store. You guys, you fucking hooked me up with a hell of a deal a long time ago on, and I'm going to say this, listen closely, my most favorite Mondo TCM poster that they've ever fucking made and came out with. How does it get better than that? How does it get better than that one? That is like number 2 for me. That fucking Japanese movie poster reimagining, whatever the fuck you want to call that. Tierney is the shit. You goddamn right. And yes, that is gorgeous. Whew. I'm so excited to show you this one. All right, Anthony, yeah, you're still watching too, dude. You're gonna fucking blow your fucking nuts out with this one. All right. So again, Lauren and Chris Abshire from the last toy store. These people are juggernauts amongst the community as well. In case you don't fuck with the last toy store, don't let me know that, because I'm gonna really lose some respect for you, because these people are fucking amazing people. They're family people, family man, family lady. They got beautiful kids. They're so active. They're really cool fucking people. I'm not going to say much more praise, because I don't know, for some reason they've been getting extra praise. I think it's been some thing here on their page. So their egos are as inflated as it should ever be. So that's all I'm going to say about them. Now, much love to those guys. Absolutely. Check out the last toy store. And they are licensed dealers. So if you are ever collecting anything that's like currently being released and stuff, check them out. All the pre-orders and everything you can do on their website. They're amazing people. I've bought a lot of toys from them. And then also too, they're also collectors as well. So outside of the last toy store, they're running razzles, they're running sales and stuff in the groups. So they've got like everything. So check them out too. So I'm nervous to show you this one. All right, dude. I just wish I could see Anthony's face right now, because he gets all down on this shit. He loves them posters, dude. Anthony, you ready for this one, man? Dude, you got to let me know. I don't even know if I'm ready for that. See, and these people do an amazing job with wrapping. So I just got to be careful, because they got soft tissue in between, each one of the revolutions of the roll. Perfect. All right, I didn't drop it. That's awesome. All right, now this one is a big bitch. This is a full poster, so let me just be careful. I don't want to run over my other posters in the back. Let's see, this is the bottom side. So let me stand my fat ass up. You gotta check this out. So let's try to get it all in a good shot here. Just be careful. Yes. Oh, that is so fucking sweet. Dude, that is just beautiful. And I know the colors, they're not popping as well on the fucking video, I think, because it's a little dim in here. But this is like the most beautiful blaze orange, fire oranges and reds. This is number 74 of 282 made. This is just the fucking shit, dude. Oh my god. So yeah, this is fucking baller. I swear to God, this is going to be. I don't know if it's going to take that place. It's gonna be somewhere. It deserves to be. It's my favorite. It's got to be right in the back there. So too, also gorgeous. She says yes. Thank you so much. The last toy store. You fucking rock. I got a lot of love for this fucking episode. I swear to God, you guys. Sam Wincup, SAMSPRINTZ, all your fucking graphics designs and customs and all that shit, dude, hit her up. I swear to God, she'll make you look good, baby. She'll make you look real good. And I don't even know what the extent of all of her expertise are. You never know. So hit her up. She'll fucking make your life better. Sheridon Authentics. Fucking Dave Sheridon, that maniac, has added the rarest piece in my collection. And I know it doesn't look like much, right? And I'm not trying to downplay anything by any means, right? Just an observation, right? I mean, that fucking gorgeous big Mondo, oh, it's all that, and then you get to this. But what that fucking autograph represents is the hardest autograph to find in TCM collecting, at least in the 74. There is nothing rarer than this right now. So that's fucking beautiful. I got some dope ass music posters that I got added to my fucking walls here soon, dude. Long live Meshuggah. Long live fucking Old Crow Medicine Show, baby. But dude, these extra posters, SC Tierney, last toy store. Feeling cloud nine here, baby. I'm feeling real fucking good. So, I'm really excited about what's going on here. I'm liking this. I'm hoping whoever's tuning in, checking this out, it's a fun time for you too. Like I say, just fucking, this is just shooting the shit. I want this to be a good social hour. I got some kind of big stuff in the works here, man. I got somebody who's looking at doing kind of a partnership, a sponsorship thing. I got something really exclusive coming, and for anybody that's a TCM collector, I got some dope shit, and I'm gonna fucking hook it up, man. So that's a promise. This is basically where we're going to end the show, ladies and gentlemen, because I think I'm running over my time. It is still the weekend, and I'm a married man, and I got a sweet woman upstairs that is waiting for my fucking fat ass to be done talking on the old internet land and get back to being a good husband and all that shit too. Throwing the boots, baby, bang bang. So, in closing, man, shout out to everybody so much. I swear to God, I love you. I love you. The last toy store, they are just all around good people. You're fucking right. Thanks for the shout-outs. I will never stop singing the praise of what you've done for me. Thank you so much, Sam. It means the fucking world to me. So, again, got the YouTube page, motherfuckers. If y'all haven't subscribed to it, I really need your help in getting that shit going. Once I hit like 500 subscribers, it kind of unlocks my potential of what I can do. So there's some importance of hitting some certain spots, and then after that, whatever, man. Again, this ain't... There's no hopes of being some big fucking podcast. This is just something fun that I just like to do, man. So I'm excited to do that. But please subscribe to the YouTube page. Look for all the shit to come. I got a merch store that just opened up for the Space Corps podcast. So you can get yourself a dope-ass hoodie, a shirt, tank. I think I got some shoes, a sticker, big fucking whatever, man. There's some cool stuff on there. Check that out. It's all supporting the cause. If there's anything that's sold there, any money that's made is getting reinvested right into the show here. Better equipment, all this type of stuff. Just, everything that I can do to make this a better experience. So let's grow this baby. Let's do this. Let's have some fucking fun. Long live the fucking Chainsaw Man, dude. Shout out Saw's family, always. Shout out to all the fucking homies again. Sean Shango, Ann McDonald, the Queen Bee with Half Moon Designs, Circle Jerk Gang, the Grindhouse. Long live it all. Fuck yeah, dude. Let's just have fun. Let's be collectors. Let's support each other up. Let's get this community going again in a positive light instead of the negativity and the drama and all the bullshit that was going on, man. We're rising above the ashes of the fucking rubble of what the fuck was kind of destroyed. Fuck it, piss on it, put it out, and we still keep going, baby, because that's what we do here. So, in closing, motherfuckers, this was another episode of the Space Corps podcast with your boy Stoney, live from the TCM Museum of Minnesota. I like doing this. I hope you had some fucking fun, and have yourself a nice rest of the fucking weekend. We'll do this again next Saturday, motherfuckers. We'll talk later. Deuces.